Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Another kind of like a string art, but a little bit different and pretty easy to make. Let's move this out of the way. And we're going to draw a square, holding down the control button so it'll be perfectly square. Hit P to put it in the center of the page. I'm going to go right now and move my nudge factor let's see how big this is. 12 inches. Let's make, tell you what, let's make it 12. Doesn't really matter. So I'm going to make my nudge factor with nothing selected. Your nudge shows back up. Let's make it 14 inches. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a 2-point line and I'm going to go from that node to that node and then that node to that node. I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and I'm going to fill that in and move it out of the way. Now, because I nudged it, I can nudge it back and where that tip is in the center of the page. So I'm going to left click, right click, and then I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate while holding down the Shift key so the second one will grow from the center. It's not really going to be in the center, but it's really pretty good. Now let's rotate it. I don't even know how much. I'm just going to rotate it like that much. Now I'm going to grab it all. I'm going to go to Effects and Blend. I'm just going to blend it 33 times. And look at that. Now let's go ahead and make it a prettier color. I'm going to right click blue. And because it doesn't really matter. You know what? Let's try this. Let's Control D to duplicate it. Alternate C to have it rotate. And let's rotate it. Okay, see, I don't have any rotation. So select it. Tell you what, let me delete. Well, maybe I didn't make a copy of it. Let's go to Object and break the blend apart. Then let's go Control G. And now you look, my rotation's back. Control D. You can tell it did it because it's bluer. And to get on that node, well, it doesn't look like it is. Let's zoom in here. No, see, there's a lot of nodes there. Make sure you're on that last. Wow. Shouldn't have this kind of problem. See it snap into. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to rotate it 180 degrees. And that's going to give us that. Now let's Control G. And we're working in the center of the page, so I can Control D now and rotate it 90 degrees. And look at that pattern. Now this is different than this pattern, if you look, but we could play with that. So let's make a duplicate of that, move that over. Let's let me take this away, ungroup that. And now I'm going to rotate this back to 0. Now I have this. Now there's a couple of things I could do. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate and put it up there and see, look at the difference. We almost got this type of shape. Now we're going to make it quite a bit bigger. I'm going to Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, and move to that node. And then I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. And look at that graphic. Now let's make it yellow. Make sure you get it all. And you don't have to use all yellow. I mean, there's all yellow. And it's similar to one I had. But look at the difference. Let's make this, well, it's pretty cool being blue. See how it's different just because of the way we did it? And like I said, you don't have to have them all the same color. You could make this one blue. I'm running off my mouse pad. You could make this one, let's keep that one yellow, and make this one green, and make this one red. I'm just right clicking. It doesn't look as good. I thought it would be kind of unique, but and we could have blended different colors. Let's do that. That was pretty easy. Let's do the same thing and see what happens this time. And the reason I'm drawing a square, so I have a shape that will be equal when we divide it into quarters, because I want that triangular shape. And let's make this, fill that in with the shape tool. Let's move it back or delete that, move this back. I'm going to left click. I'm going to go ahead and put it in blue this time. I'm going to make it something a little thicker than a hairline. I'm going to Control D. While holding down the Shift key, it'll grow from the center. Now let's, you know what? Let's make that one yellow. And let's make this one red. That's my two favorite colors to do that. Now let's rotate. I didn't even know how much we rotated. So there's 70 degrees. Now let's blend that. And look what you get. That's pretty cool. And you could back up and make this even smaller. So I'm going to hold down the Shift key so it'll grow from the inside. And then blend it and look at, yeah, it doesn't look as good. Let's put a black background on it and see what it looks like. Even though I made it a thicker line, it's just not quite, in the white, it just doesn't show up. Order, back a page. I mean, look at that. That's pretty special. I like this one the best. Anyway, I hope that helps somebody someday, and thank you for watching.